lovely bit of choke. Right, what is this? Day... I don't know. Day 6 for me. Day 5 for you? I don't know. I've lost count. Either way, we're heading back out on another route. It's Mackenzie's route today, so it's like a cement triangle he was on about, and then it passes through those roads that you saw yesterday where the sheep were, passes back through them again, and then we're going to pull over, get some drone shots, and then do a bit of bike swapping. And James said he was going to let me ride his Fireblade, which would be pretty cool, because yeah, I do like that bike. He's planning on selling it in a couple of years, who knows, it might be in my garage. And then I'm going to let him ride mine, because he's only rid mine up the street when he's done work to it. He's done so much work to it, he hasn't even got to ride it and see what he's created. So yeah, good to go. We go. Another adventure. It's so fun. Wake up, eat breakfast, get changed, go out, do fucking shitloads of miles, ride on some insane roads, go back, eat dinner, go sleep, do it again. Mate, it's the life I want to live. I'm only living it for a week, but I tell you, once this is paying where I can just do this on the daily, you best believe I'm going to be travelling all over the place and riding on some of the best roads I can, showing you guys all about it. Yeah, his back tyre does look low. Yeah, good spot there, James, because that is really flat. Just hope he ain't got a bloody flat tyre though. That's the least things we need. Dragging him back. Yeah, it's Mackenzie's route today, so we'll be going slow. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry, Mackenzie. But when we get on some roads, I know I'll do the classic little overtake so you guys can experience the roads with me at a nice little pace through them. But I've only just woken up, so I'm not going to go crazy, but I've got a midgie in my fucking trousers and it's biting my leg, the little bastard. I'll let Dad go, he's always at the bloody back. I'll let him go closer in. He just gets left at the back. He always puts himself there, it's his own fault. But it can get boring at the back. Whereas I like being at the back because I can slow down and then speed up. Not a bad view to wake up to, eh? Mountain. Do 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 do. Look to get the head bearing. It's about £50-ish for the head bearing, but then you got to like take off the whole fucking front end, the forks and everything. So it's a big job, labour wise. So I need to make sure we've got the dollar for that first, and then I'll put that in with James to get that done and get rid of this fucking clickiness. It's the one thing I felt from day one of the bike is clickiness under braking from that front set of handlebars. God, your ears pop when you come down. That's how much of a descent you come down these mountains. Your ears pop all over the place. So I wonder how far we're up above sea level, because when I fly the drone it hits maximum altitude really quickly, even though the ground is right here and it's up from the ground upwards. It counts it as from whatever level it can read as above sea level. It's like if you're up on a high ridge, you can't go very high past that. I mean, obviously you can just force it to, but off camera. Something that we were talking about the other day is this engine braking, because I can chill on my bike. Like I can accelerate now and then let go, and my bike doesn't slow down that dramatically, so I can actually roll for a long time, probably all the way down this hill now. I can roll for a majority of this hill at a normal speed without touching the bike. Look, and I'm still going. I'm barely dropping below 50. Now I'm starting to go to 40. Do you know what I mean? I'm slowly going down because it's such a weak engine braking compared to like Tris on the Triumph Trident. He was saying as soon as he lets off, it's like a really harsh engine brake, and same with Dad. It just like pulls it down and goes and really slows them down. Whereas I can roll for ages. Look, it almost speeds up as you go downhill. I can just keep going because of the different, obviously, engine and bike that it is. It's quite interesting because I love no-handering around the place. It's so comfy. I actually don't. I don't think I'd like having a lot of engine braking, because like when I let off now, I still want to be able to roll. I don't want to have to then get straight back on the power because I'm slowing down that much. It's one thing I never even thought of when buying a bike. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm so glad that mine actually doesn't have that much of a harsh engine brake, because it's actually really nice not having it. So I can just chill now, keep the power up there if I want to let off, especially if I'm going around corners and stuff like that and I want to let off. It's going to give me such a big brake. Well, sometimes I don't want that. Sometimes I just want to get off the power, still roll like I am now, and then get back straight back on it. Whereas actually I remember when I rode the MT-07, that was really, really harsh engine braking. So every time you let off, you had to get straight back on. You could never just chill off the throttle for a bit. You always had to get straight back on the throttle. So maybe if you consider that when you're buying a bike, consider engine braking. It definitely plays a factor without you even realising it. You adapt either way, but still, it's nice not to have loads. You could see that it was a bit flatter. You could see it on the road. Doesn't look like there's anything in it.
Before you sit on it, you can't see it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can push into it though. It does move,
Yeah.
even just by that. Doesn't look like there's anything in it though.
You're getting it fucking hot, I'll tell you that now. When I think you've been doing a track day. I can't see anything actually physically in it.
Right. It has dropped a considerable amount of air, if I can speak, from yesterday. So we're contemplating an air leak, which is not good, but there's a fuel station up here that's actually got a pump that's working. Luckily that guy said that we can use his, but there's obviously not much air that can push in, and obviously we can't really check to see if it's working. So we're going to go hit up this fuel station, and then they're going to do some, James is going to work his magic and see if they can find a bubble in coming out of it, like you would like when your BMX tyre would run out of air and you take the inner tube out and put it in the sink and start squeezing it to find the air. I feel like that's all I ever used to do when I was little, was bloody puncture repairs all the time. So funny. But yeah, hopefully this is nothing too serious, because otherwise it's going to ruin his riding. Might have to go get a new tyre from somewhere and go buy a fresh one. No, actually no, just plug it. The plugs last quite a while. I've heard people doing thousands of miles on the plugs, where you just pull the rubber out. Should we buy it? Give me it. How to punch a repair kit.
On the fly.
Actually, whack some air there, because I noticed that earlier.
Oh.
Whack some air on that. That's dear.
Don't see nothing blowing out of it.
No, it's not bubbling.
Sit on it maybe, get some.
No, I mean it wouldn't make a fucking blind bit of difference.
Yeah.
Crack it over. Let's get the air up to 42.
Yesterday, just sat in the road. Just Kensing's skirt.
Found it.
There we go, in there.
How's it got on there?
Yeah.
Pick something up. Right.
Bingo. Okay, so that's.
Ta-da!
So there is one then.
Yeah, let's go in out the crack.
Flip something.
Yeah.
Could it have been?
Something's gone in, something's come out.
Could have been all those wood chippings we were over yesterday.
Maybe.
Mate.
And so it just fucking blows off.
Good morning, LMP. Right.
Not of editing I'm going to have to do to this now.
Bit of editing there. Can't hear that bit. Family friendly content.
Yeah, literally. Wonder what advertisers want to pay on this one.
Get in there, you bastard.
Get in there first.
Nice.
Cut it and bring it back out. Like that.
Just like that.
Bosh.
Let that go hard-ish. That will start to emulsify slightly, as we say. Look at that.
Just trying to read it. It's like, oh, there's fuck all in it.
Actually working back.
Well.
Fucking hell, some of that.
Ain't bubbling, is it? Just looks like a mouldy chocolate bar in there now.
Okay, I'll go now and then I'll wait for you. Oh, I was literally going ahead to go for a piss and there's a lay-by right here to go for a piss. That was good timing. Yeah, with the tyre is fixed. Kinda. He's plugged it, so it's plugged. So it should last the rest of the day. He's got a new tyre ordered for tomorrow. Right. Hello, lovely CBR. Let's head back. Yeah, his tyre's temporarily plugged, so it should last the rest of the day, hopefully. We're heading back on some nice roads, and then we're also heading back on that nice road that you saw yesterday. Yeah, boy. My maps is saying up here, whether this is where it is and where they just went is another question. This is where I've got like the wrong destination put in and then I lose everyone, which I wouldn't be surprised if it is, because this is very dodgy. I'd be surprised if they come up here. I'll magically teleport, guys, and then I'll let you know once I'm a bit closer. Hello, it's me, I'm back. Oh, you can tell why this is average speed zone. Look at that straight. Ooh. Best believe I'd be dropping 4 gears and redlining this thing down there. But not today. Oh, there's go-karts. Go-kart track in there. That's, oh, whoa, that's a big old track out there in the field. I just got a glimpse of that. That looked massive. We're still in the average speed zone, but I thought I'd just show you that view. Looks well nice out there, doesn't it? You can see why this is average speed zone, because this is like a little track. Who puts average speed zones in the middle of the countryside? Come on. Fucking hell, you can't police the entire world. We're in nature. Piss off with your fucking yellow poles. Fucking average speed cameras the whole way. No. Tried not to. Not a bad little view on this little bench. Look at that. Completely silent. Mate, I love Wales. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh. Don't get me wrong, this looks amazing, but so does this road. Oh, this is so difficult. Resist. Resist. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me send it. That does look nice over there though. That's pretty cool. Looks like we're on a, like a, I don't know, like on a different planet. You know what I mean? Where it's all just deserted. Look, there's nothing for miles. Oh, look at all of that. It all winds up there as well. This fucking camera's just ruining it. Piss off. Such nice roads. I know it's not all about sending it, but not even, like, I don't want to go crazy. I just want to be able to enjoy the road without having to look up at a bloody camera. Do you know what I mean? Just to sweep in a couple of bends, nothing crazy. Yes. I'm on the beast! Whoa, wow. Ooh. Oh, it's solid. Oh, it's flickable. Yo, that's a lot flickable than I thought. Right, I don't have my maps, and obviously this is not my bike, and he's put a lot of work into it, so I'm not going to go crazy, but... Ooh! Oh, yeah! That tips in really nice. Oh my god. Whoa. This thing's a beast. Am I recording? Yeah. Holy. Oh, that's a monster, that is. The feel you get from that throttle, that's it's a quick action throttle. So you get a lot of, it's not a lot till you get full. But even on the tight corners, I'm really surprised how easy that tips in. That actually tips in better than mine. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my Jesus. The noises this thing's making. The pops. Wow. This is sick. This is fucking... It tips so easy. My tyres must be squared off. Because this is really... Like, I can't believe how easy that tips in. That gear indicator is amazing as well. Mate, this is fucking good. This is like... Yeah, mate, this is nuts. Yeah, false neutral straight away. Good fucking job. Considering this has got the lower clip-ons as well, the position is actually not that different to mine. But his carbs are definitely set up a lot better than mine. Look at that second gear right down there. It's just chilling. Mine's a bit more lumpy. His is just chilling. Can feel that. You know what? Actually, the quick action throttle was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually really manageable. Because obviously it's quite on-off, but it's not actually that bad. But look at that, tipping in. It's really tipping in. I've said it about a million times, but I actually can't believe how easy it is. And it actually feels familiar. I get on some of these bikes and it feels really alien. This feels familiar. This doesn't feel like uncomfortable and like, oh, I've got to get a while to get used to this positioning. This feels like I'm right at home with a HOODIE. It belongs in my garage. No, but it does actually feel like I'm straight on it and I feel fine. Like I feel like I've been riding this for ages and I know how it feels and how it reacts. Ooh. It's almost like you can hear all the metal and all the engine grinding together and working as you full throttle. It's got this nice sound where you just feel the whole engine start winding up all them parts. Yeah, mate, I get so much more enjoyment out of fucking bikes like this than I do an out of the box Scenic 6 or whatever, do you know what I mean? This is a lot more up my street. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, that road is lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's a shame I got a fucking fly on the first bit, so I had to stop, but we got rid of the fly. We survived. That is a fantastic bit of road. Jesus. That's a really nice bit of tarmac. Oh, we're here. Oh, that was really close to home. How come yesterday it took us longer to get home from that road? I don't even know. Either way, we're home now. That was a good old time. I love that road. I'm so glad we got to get back on it. Really, really fun. Absolutely love it up here. We've got one more day tomorrow of riding because it is Wednesday today, so tomorrow is the last day of riding. Obviously we're going to go to the tyre shop in the morning, get his new tyre. He's literally just ordered a new one because obviously it's got a hole in the back of it, so he's just going to go get a new one tomorrow. We'll have breakfast down there, and then we'll just go explore, make the most of the day and the weather, and then yeah, we will get ready to head home the next day, sadly, and get back to the worst roads in the country, Northamptonshire. Love it. But at least we can get back to riding with the boys. Yeah, I will probably end the video here, I guess, unless anything happens tonight, but we're just having pizza and shit, so probably nothing's really going to happen tonight. It'll just be chilling out. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode, which is going to be the last episode. But if you've watched all of them, thank you very much, I appreciate it. If this is the first set of videos you've seen, I've got plenty of other footage to go watch, but obviously it's not on as nice of roads. But it is what it is. We still have a good time, we're making the most of it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit.